Hey, what's up? This is Ghost Moths. We're checking out our review from Your Band Sucks. It's called, the new album from Ghost Moths is called Burn the Barn, and it's an easy fire to put out by Steve Shagwell. Currently Lincoln Durham is sound checking right now, so it's gonna be great. Alright, genre, gothic blues rock, location Atlanta, Georgia. Lately, the diversity game of Your Band Sucks has stepped up, and this is a good thing, because I'm sure y'all are anxious to see some genres besides rock, punk, and metal getting taken to the proverbial woodshed for a discipline. I'm happy to announce our first blues rock band, Ghost Moths. I mean, it still sucks, but at least it's a change of pace. Let's dissect this leathery winged annoyance. Ghost Moths has a very dark, bluesy sound, and what that provides here is living proof that bad things happen in the dark. Fusing the combinations of dirty rock and blues is a winning combination. Or would be, if these idiot wagons could get it right, but they missed the mark like Helen Keller at the shooting range. Their album Burn the Barn is the most laughable shit since Infamous Memories wrote that voodoo mess. I reviewed it, and let me assure you, a high bar of suck was set. But these Hoover vacuums came along and rose to the occasion so well, they set records. So let's take a walk through the burning barn that is Burn the Barn. The first track is an introduction, and in a surprisingly high display of creativity for the dirty South, they named it Intro. It's a bunch of strumming followed by a bunch of picking at cold sores or something. I appreciate the band, you misspelled appreciate, this band making the effort to set my expectations low with this laughable bit of hokey pokey. The title track, Burn the Barn, is slow, deep, and soulful, and fucking pathetic. It would be right at home on an episode of Sons of Anarchy because that show sucked too. Also a show about a guy who got tricked by his mom into starting a gang war that got all of his friends killed is something where this utterly devoid of intelligence belongs.
Who the fuck wrote this?
It's a genius. From there it moves into King Bee, and it's about being a king bee and wanting some girl to be his queen.
That's true.
Somebody please try using that as a pickup line and videotape yourself getting arrested for sexual harassment because it's that fucking creepy. It's an old blues tune by Slim Harpo. The song has a lot of edgy posturing, but I'm not fooled one bit. I think your spirit animal is a goddamn bumblebee, for Christ's sake. It's time you admit that you have as much edge as a fucking butter knife. Bitch, please, you couldn't be king of the turned out bitches servicing the alpha males in Folsom Prison. Okay, the fourth track, called Waterfall, has a lot of groove and a lack of songwriting. It's as generic as a white girl ordering a Frappuccino at Starbucks, and frankly, it probably has just as many daddy issues.
Oh, God.
It is a very silly concoction of dirty ripping, angry yelling, and bad lyrics that make me almost swear off music for the rest of 2019 until I realized I need beer money, so I gotta keep writing and grinding this ridiculous for you all. I know. The fifth track, here's my favorite one. The wreck of the Tammy Marie finds our previously angry and wannabe macho vocalist.
You're
not wrong. Delivering more of a whiny emo pop punk delivery worthy of a Hot Topic playlist until he switches gears and goes back into it. I really like this guy. He can go from jock to bitch and back again with more ease than my ex-girlfriend swallowing a tube steak buffet. Oh wow, okay. Track 6 is called Ramble Around, and it is their most melodic and infectious contribution so far on this album. But of course, anything times 0 is still 0, so fuck it. Next. The album spins out to a spectacular crash with the final two songs, Whiskey Dough and The Well. Wait, did I say spins out to a spectacular crash? I mean, shits the bed like a fucking colostomy bag. After regaining my composure that I lost from being exposed to this disaster, I shut this down before I could throw up, and I went and soothed my ears with the soothing, compared to this fucking drivel, sound of a bandsaw. Conclusion, this album is so awful even a mumble rapper could pull this style better.
God.
Thank you, Your Band Sucks, for reviewing Burn the Barn. We appreciate it immensely.
Yeah.
We love you. Thank you.